And moving on, there's a big face-off after Himanta Sarma announced a delimitation. The opposition has hit out at the Himanta government for this very decision. Remember, Assam merged 4 districts with 4 others, and that changed the jurisdiction of some of the villages ahead of the Election Commission delimitation. Now, Himanta Sarma has said that this delimitation process is based on data. He's dismissed it as a political move. He said that one must ensure that the need for policies to keep the demography intact must be followed. He's also gone on to justify as to why he took this decision in the first place. Let's listen in.
Any person with iota of intelligence will tell it, because Assam government is a most anti-national, anti-people, anti-minority, anti-Muslim government, and it is totally dedicated to RSS communal politics. So he behaving is like follow that line. There is no doubt about that.
How do you see this delimitation exercise, which is also
Delimitation will be there. It is normal practice, but there are some question because they are depending on the population of 2001. Why not up to date? There is a conspiracy is there. No fair treatment is there. That I can say.
Also, Assam Chief Minister has come out. He's saying that this process is a non-political exercise and it will be done based on data. How do you see this, sir?
Every falsehood and crime has its own explanation.
I don't know what is the reason behind that. The 2001 pattern is implied in the latest delimitation. Why not 2011? So our question is that at that time the Special Armed Forces Act was implemented in Assam and the NRC work is not done. So that time they have filed the case in the court. So ultimately court is clearly stopped this at that time. Presently, it is very important to take the responsibility of the 2011 census, because without the 2011 census, how they can apply it? 2024, it is very near. This time, it is not clear by that letter the constituency will be increased or not. If it is not increased, then reorganization will be there. And by this reorganize, ultimately nothing will do. In 2026 is all over India, delimitation is going on. So ultimately, 2014, one exercise is held there on mandatory exercise, or the and then the manpower will be deployed there. So ultimately, our question is that you do this 24 or 26 once for all, not for twice. So that's why our demand is very clear. You do this as per 2011 सेंसस।
2007 में डिलिमिटेशन का कोई प्रोसेस हुआ, बॉर्न हुआ, उस टाइम में अभी जो सत्ता में है बीजेपी, एजीपी और ऑल असम स्टूडेंट जो आसू होता है, इन तीनों का ऑब्जेक्शन था जो एनआरसी, फाइनल एनआरसी बिना डिलिमिटेशन नहीं होना चाहिए। तो अभी तो एनआरसी नहीं हुआ, तो अभी इन लोगों का राय क्या है, इन पार्टी का राय क्या है देखना पड़ेगा। असम का लोग को जानना चाहिए। असम का लोगों को ये अभी मन में ये बात है 2007 में जब बिना एनआरसी से डिलिमिटेशन का ऊपर उन लोगों ने आरोप लगाया था। अभी उन दो पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, एक स्टूडेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, इन लोग क्या बोलेगा। दूसरा बात है जो केक का रिपोर्ट में जो आ गया एनआरसी में जो घोटाला हुआ, तो मेरा कहना है देखिए दिल्ली में बीजेपी का गवर्नमेंट है, असम में बीजेपी का गवर्नमेंट है, दोनों गवर्नमेंट ये एनआरसी के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है। तो इन लोगों को ऑफिसर ने एनआरसी का सारा काम किया है, तो केक का रिपोर्ट का पहले इन लोगों को पास क्यों जानकारी नहीं है जो एनआरसी में घोटाला हुआ है। ये एक बात है, ये एक सवाल है। तो इस सवाल का जवाब तो दोनों गवर्नमेंट ने देना पड़ेगा। और हम लोग का राय है, देखिए हम लोग एनआरसी से आता है, एनआरसी के लिए इतना रुपया भी खर्चा भी हो गया, इतना मेहनत भी हो गया, लोगों को ज़्यादा तबलीग करके भी एनआरसी में सब सहयोग किया है। तो हम लोग तो फुल एक फाइनल एनआरसी चाहिए, उसको एक मर्यादा देना चाहिए। इसमें कोई अगर घोटाला वो घोटाला का मामले में कोई किसका क्या होगा वो तो सरकार राय करेगा, ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट राय करेगा। लेकिन हम लोग का क्या कहना है, एनआरसी हम लोग को चाहिए जो एनआरसी से असम का वो हमेशा के लिए वो फॉरेनर इशू, वो बांग्लादेशी इशू ख़त्म हो जाए। और इस एनआरसी बनाने में, इस एनआरसी का जो डेवलपमेंट होने में, इस एनआरसी के जो लोग को जितना ऑफिसर, जितना गवर्नमेंट का जितना वो लोग जो इसमें काम किया है, अगर किसी का कोई गलती है तो उसको पनिशमेंट दीजिए। हम लोग सहमत है उसमें।
No, we welcome the decision of election commission that they will start the delimitation process and they will finish up the thing before 2024, and before 2024 the delimitation process will finish. So in Assam it was very essential because, as you know, that delimitation process was already been there in other states, and as we are sharing the border with different countries. Assam is sharing the border with other countries, so it was very essential to have delimitations, and not only for that, but in our constituency, as for example, we in Palasbari constituency there is we are sharing some area, the same area with West Guwahati. So it was very essential for the smooth functioning of a MLA or the public representatives to have delimitation so that they can get a good constituency for them. So we welcome the decision, and welcome the decision that they have taken 2001 census report for delimitation. That is also important because the delimitation should be before 2001 itself. Before 2001 itself, but the delimitation process were started once at 2001, but due to I don't know why it was not happening, but it is now delimitation will be there, and we welcome the decision of the election commissioner that delimitation will get the one good perfect delimitation process, and thereby will get a perfect constituency for all. And we should help for a smooth functioning of the constituency for the public.
कि अब तो पूरा देश कह रहा है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी वाकई में झूठ की सियासत करते हैं। ये झूठ के ऊपर देश को गुमराह करते हैं और देश की जनता को गुमराह करते हैं, झूठे आंकड़े पेश करते हैं, झूठी बातें पेश करते हैं, झूठे वादे करते हैं, और मैं दुख के साथ कहता हूं कि पार्लियामेंट में भी झूठ बोला जा रहा है। अब एक मिसाल मैं आपको देता हूं, यहाँ एलजी साहब ये कहते हैं कि 80,000 करोड़ रुपए की इन्वेस्टमेंट हुई है जम्मू कश्मीर में, तो पार्लियामेंट कहता है कि 300 कुछ करोड़ रुपए की हुई है। अब एलजी साहब कहते हैं कि वो टेक्निकल एरर है, तो आज तक किसी ने उस पर सफाई नहीं दी है। तो मैं कहता हूं कि ये हर जगह पर झूठ का ही बोलबाला है, और वाकई में ये बिल्कुल सही बात है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी झूठ के सारे अपना काम चला रही है।
All right, so those are the many reactions that have come into Himanta Biswa Sarma's decision of delimitation, where the Chief Minister has dismissed it as a political move. He said that this is a process that is based on data. He said that it is a must to ensure demography is not changed, and also policies to keep the demography intact are extremely necessary. He's also gone on to do this as the EC has ordered delimitation of Assam constituencies of parliamentary and assembly seats in Assam based on 2001 census, where you remember that the last delimitation in Assam was done in 1976. Now, you heard those very many reactions and how politics is now escalating on this, where the Congress is saying that the remapping of constituencies is being done to polarize votes. AIUDF asking as to why the 2001 data is being used, and this is to polarize. CPM also saying that it is an anti-Muslim government in Assam ignoring the 2011 data.